Hello everybody. We are back with some more Steam Next Fest demos. We're going to start it off with Arrowstorm Ascendant. This one is a bullet hell game, kind of arcade style, but with the roguelike elements. So really excited to check this one out. Let's get into it. Alright, Arrowstorm Ascendant. Let's do it. So we have a couple of choices here for the character. I honestly don't know if it's going to be any different, but I'll just choose a cool skin, I guess. Vampire Elf looks pretty good. Let's just check out some of the menus. So obviously there's currency here for some of the meta progression. There's also a deck builder over here, which maybe it's not a deck, maybe it's just the types of upgrades that you can get. I'm not going to look too far into it right away. Let's just jump in and see how it is. Alright, so the point of this game, you shoot things that are flying above you and trying to kill you. Simple enough, right? But let's see what kind of twists and turns they throw at us here. Can I jump? I can jump! Can I go on this stuff? Wait a minute, the column blocks me, but the... Oh, I can stand on the block, okay. Heal 50% health, heal 50% health. That's the description and the title. Interesting. Attack up, increases damage caused by attacks on 2 points. By 2 points? On 2 points? Maybe there's a small typo there. Meditation, heal 6% before a new wave starts. I'm taking the damage. I also have no gold to reroll, so I'm not going to do anything. I kind of want to stand... Oh crap! I kind of want to stand on this podium, but every time I jump, I'm getting stuck on, like, the top of the podium. I don't know if it's a good idea to be that close to the enemies anyways. HP up ++. Increases players' max health by 15 points. Do I heal that 15 points? That is my question. No translation found for skill 0.02, description 0.235. Localization table. Okay, so I guess, maybe that some of the translation files or something like that is missing just from that description. Let's take the speed up because I think I know what it does based on the title at the very least. Alright, we're gonna focus on aiming because I've just been really dilly-dallying over here. Come on. Let's get some interesting upgrades up in here. You know? Helix shot, bouncing shot, piercing shot. Give me something cool. Attack speed up plus. Attack speed times 0.07. That doesn't sound like a lot, but maybe it is. Wait a minute. Arrow strengthening. Arrows can pass through one target before disappearing. Well, ask for piercing and you shall get piercing, apparently. Hold on. Woo, there we go. Hey, it's not piercing. I don't see no pierce. The game lied to me. Oh my goodness. Hey, Rena, how you doing? Yeah, my streaming schedule is just all over the place. Okay, critical chance up, treasure chest ++. Berserk, damage increased by 25% when health is lower than 50. It's probably going to happen. So let's just pick it up. Man. The gold gain so far is very slow, but maybe it is more reliant on you defeating bosses to get the big treasure. We were offered 50 gold in sacrifice for a power-up for this run, but I'm not rolling like that. Nice! Nice work, Rena, nice work. Okay, we got that wave done as well. Critical chance up by 4%. Forest Guardian Shield. Gain a shield that absorbs 10 damage, returns after 20 seconds. Or a faster attack speed. Honestly, I'm just gonna take the boring choice, maybe, and get some attack speed. What is that? What is this? I don't like you. Okay, the podiums make more sense now if they actually chase you like that. Oh, I see. So I can pierce through their projectile, I think, but it's not the actual enemy. Got it. Okay, I must have read that description wrong, or maybe it wasn't very descriptive. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Okay, well, at least if I'm at 50% health, it will give me more strength. So one more hit and I'll be there. Never mind, I just picked up some health. That's some more health. Don't disappear, please. Treasure chest with 25 coins. No thanks. HP up ++. Increases critical chance by 2. Let's take the HP up ++. Does it heal me? It doesn't heal you. But I did have a potion on the ground, so that's okay. That is good to know. Because if the HP up doesn't actually heal you, that's kind of requiring you to do two things to get the benefits, which is pick it up and then also get a heal somehow. Okay, I don't need to pick that up yet, so let's chill. I don't want to be in this corner anymore. Bye-bye. I wanted the coin underneath the potion because I think it was disappearing. Maybe the potion was disappearing too. I have no idea. Come on. Come on. Alright, it's boss time. I'm ready for a boss. Okay, multi-shot right in the middle, obviously, is very interesting. Every type of healing is increased. Shoot 1 extra, but reduce damage by 50? Oh, come on. I'm still taking it. Oh, it's gonna shoot like that. I thought it would be like a forked attack. You know what I mean? Like shooting out simultaneously, but it'd just be a different pattern for the shot. But it isn't like that. Yikes. This is definitely better for taking away projectiles. In terms of killing things, I guess it should theoretically have the same killing power, but I don't know. I feel like I need an attack boost at this point. They are pooping out coins like crazy, which I love to see. When does the game get difficult? Oh, wait a minute. I can only have 2 green upgrades and... Sorry, 4 green upgrades and 4 blue upgrades. That is good to know. Attack up. Okay, we're gonna take the attack up. Oh, we got blue guys. They look icy. I don't know if it will actually do any ice effects on me, but I'm just gonna avoid any damage at all, obviously. So hopefully we don't figure out, but who knows. Oh, the potion disappears! That sucks! That's a small potion, I think. Or is it just as big as the other one? I have no idea. Ah! Yeah, if I have any on-hit effects. I haven't picked up any yet. Okay, so we got a green one. Wait a minute. Do the red ones count as a blue? Where did the red ones go in terms of these slots? Arrows can pass through +1 targets before disappearing. Again, defense up or crit. Let's keep going. Arrow straightening or strengthening. Does it ever pierce through enemies? Oh god. Okay, so there is no ice effect. It's just a blue projectile. Thank god. Whoa, that potion fell right into my mouth. That's good. These dragons are feeding me now as well. Get out of here. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. If only enemies were this easy in Noita. I don't think that will ever be the case. Increases movement speed, reduced damage taken. The player's crit damage and crit chance are increased by 3% for each hawk in play. What? So do I just start summoning them and they follow me? Hey, look at that. Does he do anything? There's a tree here now. Why am I doing a weird amount of damage to it? It has a super weird decimal. I turned the tree red. Oh, never mind, it's dead. What was that all about? Wait a minute, I'm still seeing this 37 thing. Is it when my bird gets hit? My bird is almost dead. Oh my god. Why is my bird taking such weird amounts of damage? Okay, let's get that potion at the last minute because I get a strength increase from going berserk. All right, I'll pick it up now. Good. You know, it only gets easier if you get better. Yeah, we'll see if that happens. HP up, explosive arrow. Oh, enemies will explode upon dying though. I'm not sure if I really care about that. It's 7% of the damage that we deal usually. I don't think that's very exciting. +1 crit chance per 2 seconds up to 30. -10 defense. What? Resets after each wave. Sure. It's kind of a curse, right? Okay, I took a hit immediately after taking this. Oh my goodness. This, oh! I straight up disappeared. There's no death animation or anything. You just straight up disappear. You still need to find the 250,000 gold room and the minigun. What? Okay, we're trying again. Wait a minute. Where's my skin? The pause menu just pauses everything. I can't go back? How do I quit? Okay. I'm wondering where my vampire skin went because I thought I chose one. Maybe I didn't. Attack speed, probably? 250,000 gold. That's like ridiculous. That is ridiculous, especially when things in that game cost like maybe 400 bucks for a really good wand. At least as far as I got, and I've only reached the first, the first, whatever it's called. Checkpoint? What do they call it again? Like, yeah, I can't even remember. Sanctuary Hill or something like that. Chance of evading an attack. We have this 4-leaf clover again. I'll take the risky choice. Yeah, they gotta work on this pause. There's no menu that shows up or anything. It can be used for like really intense gamers who will just like freeze it every single second so they know exactly where things are going. Oh, is it the Holy Mountain? Disco, are you making a game too? Have you told me this before? So many game devs. Sanctuary Hill. Sanctuary Hill is what I actually thought it was called. Silent Hill on the brain, even though I never play it. Shoots 1 extra, but 50. Okay, I'm still gonna go with that. Holy Mountain, I was really off. I guess the mountain part in the hill is like somewhat passable as something that's related. Okay, no. Okay. Did you ever tell me what it's called? You gotta show it off. Okay, what do we got? Quick shooter, attack speed, but look at this percent. Okay, this is just the demo, but there's so many odd things happening. Attack speed 10% up, but negative or minus 0.0% critical chance. Maybe it's just rounding and it's less than 1% or whatever, but this is just super, super weird. Valley of the Shadow. Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna have to take a look. Valley of the Shadow. Oh, sweet. I couldn't imagine making a game at all. It was always something that, growing up, loving games, I was like, I'm gonna be part of making games for sure. It will have no menus, but there's an inventory system. Okay. It worries me a little bit hearing something like that, but at the same time, if it works, it works. But yeah, as a kid, I was just like, I want to make games as well. And then I got a little bit older, and I was like, there's no way I have the patience to make a game or develop a game. So maybe I'll just do the art for a game one day. And then I grew up a little bit more, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting involved with video games. But you know what? In a way, I am involved with video games now. It's a whole thing, man. Some people end up hating games after making them. I could see that being a thing. Just seeing, like, you know, a menu design, or just playing a game and understanding mechanics behind it. Maybe it flashes you back to that hard time that you had trying to make a game. And yeah, I could see that ruining the experience a little bit. Max health plus 5, arrows deal 5% more damage of the total health. Oh, that's broke. Oh yeah, we gotta take that for sure. Is it my max health or current health? I don't think it said anything about that. Either way, I'm slapping really hard. We were doing like single-digit shots last time, so this is a good sign. Bloop. Let's see if I do more damage. No, it seems like it's based off of max health. The perk that I just picked up. Please don't hit me. Give me the gold. Defense up. Forest Guardian. We have a shield. Treasure chest. I don't like any of this. Re-rolling is expensive AF because the meta currency for the stat upgrades is like 125, at least for the first level. 25 seems a little bit steep. Do I want to do Forest Guardian? That'll be my last blue slot though. Oh god, okay, I'll re-roll. Heal 100% health. Nope, speed up is... Have I picked this up yet? Explosive arrow is 7% of the player's damage. Well, I'm doing a lot more damage these days. But I think I'm gonna take speed up. And okay, I guess stat upgrades don't take up a space in your inventory. There's a weapon slot and a... I'll call it like this special card slot, I guess. Give me this gold. Bye-bye. You're grinding so much, yeah. 90 plus hours a week on that? And you do deliveries? Dude, that's a hustle. Oh man, I respect that. I respect that. Defense up, aerobatics. You can jump +1 extra time before hitting the ground. Double jump? You don't need to ask me twice. Look at me, I'm a flying elf. Okay, good thing I have that. Double jump. I want that piercing thing again. It might be one of the best defensive items I've ever seen. Oh, dude. How many, if you don't mind me asking, how many hours do you do deliveries? Health would empower me. I think I'll take the health. Because it's defensive and offensive for me now. Aw, dang. Dude, don't worry, it's priorities. Sometimes life gets in the way of stuff that you want to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Yes, poop out some more potions. I love it. So, there is this thing that I watch on YouTube. I don't even know how to talk about this right now. Okay, wait, hold on. Increases movement speed, okay. So there's this thing that I watch on YouTube, and I watch it over and over and over, and it's just like... I find it kind of weird myself that I keep watching it over and over, but I can't help it. There's this guy who develops games, and he has a very, very interesting way of approaching most things in life, I think, and it especially reflects in his games. His name is Eulalilia. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Eulalilia. Yeah, very, very interesting. And he develops a game. He develops games, and he has a bunch of videos that he put on, I think, Facebook, but there's an archive on YouTube, and that's the channel I watch. But there's these long videos where he will show how he does everything for his game. What is this weird amount coming up? But anyways, yeah, he prefers to do things manually sometimes, just so that he knows what's going on. And he has a huge skill for repetitive tasks, I'll call it. But yeah, I watched him develop his game without the interest of actually learning the methodology behind everything. But I just find it interesting while he's describing how he's making the game, or how he makes decisions and stuff like that. Super interesting guy. Yeah. So he kind of like hid himself in games when he was a younger kid. He's like a major introvert kind of thing. And he is like a person who plays games to the extent that is kind of extreme. So he would play, if he found a game that he really liked, he would do crazy stuff like, okay, let's power level my characters to level 99, but only using the first section of the game, or even like the first screen after the opening. And he would just like do that type of thing. Or he would play platformer games and find all the glitches and all the weird things that happened on those games that maybe the developers didn't know about. And so, yeah, like there's a lot of things that he does that's very, very interesting. I think what he's most known for besides his games is that he has this pizza degreasing method. So I don't know if he's still doing this, but for a while he would only eat cheese pizzas, and he would take paper towels and degrease the pizza before he ate it. Whether it be like a store-bought pizza from takeout, or if it was like a frozen one that he puts in the microwave. Very, very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Yo, someone get that guy playing Noita. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Noita is like one big glitch once you get intimate with it. Hey, that's true. And it's such a game where like even the glitches, you're gonna second guess yourself and be like, they meant to do this. This is just a weird occurrence. This is something they meant to do. Even if it was a glitch. Oh my god. Okay, I thought this tree was an ogre for a second. So obviously I'm tripping out. Oh, this might be bad. Yep. Got smashed. Let's go home. We're gonna go home. Let's go to upgrades. We can't afford the bigger arrows. That's hilarious. So how about you give me... Oh, Dragon Slayer, damn. Zelda. They couldn't be any more clever with that, huh? Druid, Snow Elf. Let's go with the Dragon Slayer. Yeah. I don't know. He's playing, I think he's playing Final Fantasy XII again right now, and he's just doing some crazy power leveling stuff because he's started to play with emulators after how many years of them existing. Maybe it was a moral thing or something like that, but he used to just like play console games that were 2 generations at least like behind what was currently happening. But he's gotten into emulators now and he's playing games from 2 generations ago, I guess. They didn't mean to do anything. It was all an accident. Oh my god. Could you imagine? It's like, what the hell? My skin isn't here. I guess the skins don't work. What happened with Noita is it was an incomplete game where like they just had all the elements stuck randomly on some type of calculator, and they're like, we'll balance it later. We'll balance everything later. We're just gonna put all the stuff all together right now to see how everything looks, and then like whittle it down to something that's balanced. And then they looked at it a couple of years later and they're just like, you know what? Actually, it's good right here. Let's make it hell for everyone playing it. Okay, arrow strengthening is pretty good, but this is a ++, so I'm gonna take that instead. That is just a theory, by the way. That is not fact, but hey, if that happened, it's a great thing that happened. I'm loving the Steam Next Fest demos, but at the same time, I'm like stressing internally because I just want to play Noita. But I gotta play these demos while they're still here because they're not gonna be here forever. All right, let's just take this. More attack speed. Come on, baby. Whoa. Their Q&A lead quit during the alpha. Is there a defined reason why? Or was it just something that happened? Silently. Okay, critical chance, HP up. If I get that thing where my HP equals strength, this would be good. Actually, it's only 5 points. Screw that, I'll take the 2% crit. Which I think is more valuable to me than 5 HP right now. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm so glad you suggested it. The community around it is honestly amazing too, because it has stood the test of time. I mean, it's not that old or anything, but it seems like it has the potential to stand the test of time because everyone that knows what's going on knows the struggle for the person playing it, and also it's just like no matter how good you are, anything can happen. You know, it's not like, oh, if you were better, you would just have been able to predict everything. It's just not that type of game, it seems like. Critical chance up, let's do it. I don't want the player to struggle that much. I'm quitting. Nah, that's funny. But yeah, there's something about Noita. It's just a very unique game. Very unique game. And I think the hardcore fans of the roguelike genre, like the traditional roguelike genre where everything was extremely difficult and death was like for real, something that's supposed to happen a lot and you're supposed to get frustrated. I feel like that community, like the hardcore ones, are very, very hesitant about using this genre as a term because it's so saturated with like these survivor likes or these other roguelikes that aren't really difficult. They just have the formula of like arcade style playing where you start all over and every run is different type of thing. But for Noita, I think even the hardcore, old school, traditional roguelike players can appreciate a game like that. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that I'm going to be good at it ever, perhaps. You can jump one more time. Yes, I'll take that. But it's actually surprising how many new things I run into without getting past like the first biome really ever. Like I make it to the Holy Mountain, I have a bunch of new stuff, I step into the coal mines or whatever, and then I die immediately because I don't know what I'm doing with all the new stuff that I have. And that tends to be the pattern. Oh my god. You know what? I've thought about it. I've really thought about it, but that's a tough time. That's a tough time frame. It is dunk or slam, peeps. What's dunk or slam? Gain a shield that absorbs 10 damage, attack speed, but less critical chance. Okay, honestly, I need to know what this critical chance is. But I don't really care for the defensive thing, although that might be stupid. All these attack speed upgrades, I can't really notice it taking effect. But yeah. Honestly, they need to make this game with some kind of sequencing. Some kind of inventory management arrangement of something, and then you combine things that way. I feel like sequencing has got to be the new level up screen of 2024. You will die 100 plus times before you get meaningful process. He's a streamer that streams Noita every night on Twitch. Oh, wow. Okay. Can he consistently beat the game? Or what? Heal 100%. Wow, all these suck. I'll take the coins. I don't need to heal. As a person who plays it regularly every day on stream, what's his success rate? Oh, speaking of gargoyles. Speaking of gargoyles, remember the other day we had a conversation about like mispronunciation of things? I thought of one yesterday, and it actually was the word gargoyles. When I was like 7 or 8, I actually thought the name or the word was pronounced gorgiles. Gorgiles. So I guess I switched around the A and the O, and I said it like that forever. And then I had to do a presentation or something like that, a reading of something that mentioned gargoyles, and that is when I totally embarrassed myself in class and everyone laughed at the way I said it, and then I learned from that day how to actually pronounce it. Okay, Berserk. I am going to get effect from this right now, so I guess I'll take Berserk. 99% success on unmodded. Oh my god. Is there a day that I step into mods for Noita? This scares me. I've only really played mods for two games, I think. So Binding of Isaac, of course, because you always want more Isaac. And then the other one is Brotato, because the community for Brotato is amazing. But Noita, I mean, I can only imagine how crazy people are going on the mods there. All right. Get this gargoyle out of here. Berserk, Hell, or Meditation. Heal 6% before new wave. Honestly, I don't like either of the blue ones. Actually, I have this one already. What am I talking about? I totally skipped over that one. I don't know why. Shoot him. Ah! Oh god, get me out of here. Get me out of here. This guy is the most annoying, so get him out of here. Ah! Oh god. Please no. Please. Nope. Wait, they vote on horrible events and then it happens? Oh, okay. Amazing. Yeah, I've seen that kind of stuff on some streamers' channels. It would be exciting to get to a point where I could think about all of the accessories for the content, but as I'm not doing it full time, I unfortunately am staying a lot more basic than I would like to be. Engaging the crowd is definitely something that I need to work on, but it's usually not a huge crowd. So I feel like improving the content in other ways is a priority for me first. Or takes priority for now, at least. Get out of here. Are there any bosses in this game? Please? Please? Peace. Critical chance up? Okay, let's take it. I should have probably taken the heal. Why do I look so basic right now? Wow, 72 hit. This game's got to throw something else at us. I don't know, everybody. I don't know. It is early on with the demo here. Maybe I just suck too much and I'm not seeing anything that is super interesting yet. Although, oh my goodness, how dare they put this name? Do you guys see that? Rude. So my score is 789. I don't even know if it's my highest, and I guess that's in the top 10 already, but it's not actually showing. But I'm sure someone can crush this. These scores don't seem too crazy. Yeah, I gotta look into those integrations. Anyways, Arrowstorm Ascendant, they gotta give us a little bit more. They gotta give us a little bit more here. It's early days. It's early days. I think that it's, for now, just a love letter to arcade games that you would have seen many years ago. But if they keep developing this, I think they need to add a little bit more flair here, just to the wave structure, the enemy structure, the variety of enemies and stuff like that. The upgrades that I'm seeing, obviously, those are quite basic for these type of games. It would be nice to see more like shot effects or maybe different ways of shooting or something like that. Maybe they can introduce gear or something like that as well, that drop off the enemies with a chance. I don't know. But right now it's looking a little bit plain for me. So we're going to call that our first look for Arrowstorm Ascendant. You know, it's good, clean fun if you're looking for something simple, but for now, a little bit too simple for me. But let me know what you guys think, and also don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, and we'll be back with more Next Best demos very soon. Peace!